Hey guys, I have a relaxing new yoga routine for you. We're gonna get some good stretching in, and let's get to it. Let's relax. Alright, we're gonna start with 3 sun salutations to warm up. So, arms up, overhead, down, hands in front of your feet, look at your knees. Come up into flat back, hands down in front of your feet, jump or step back to plank, shoulders out past your wrists slightly, push up, tuck your feet under, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Jump your feet to your hands, straighten your legs, look at your knees. Reverse the movement. 2 more. Arms up overhead. Hands down in front of your feet. Look at your knees. Up into flat back. Hands down in front of your feet. Jump or step back to plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Out a little bit past. Push up. Tuck your feet under. Roll forward. Upward dog. Tuck your toes. Push your hips up. Downward dog. And stretch. Try to get your heels flat. Jump your feet to your hands. Straighten your legs. Look at your knees. And reverse the movement up. Just 1 more. And then we're going to do a couple warrior poses. Arms up. Hands down in front of your feet. Look at your knees. Up into flat back, hands in front of your feet, jump or step back to plank, push up, tuck your feet under, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog, stretch, and jump your feet forward, straighten your legs, look at your knees, and up. So, we're going to do warrior 1. On each side. So, I'm going to do some more sun salutations for these. So, arms up. Hands down in front of your feet. Look at your knees. Come up in a flat back. Hands in front of your feet. Jump or step back to plank. Shoulders forward. Push up. Tuck your feet. Roll forward. Upward dog. Tuck your toes. Hips up. Downward dog. Swing your right leg up to the sky. Swing it through. Have it straight forward between your hands. Turn the left foot down and out at a diagonal, flat on the ground. Get your right knee bent, thigh parallel to the ground, back leg straight. Get this thigh to 90-degree angle, and get your hips turned forward, raise your arms up, and hold. Try to lean forward, or lean too far back. Just sink into the hips, but keep your legs strong, and turn forward. Keep your hips forward. Your foot back, forward, push up, tuck your feet, forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Now swing the left leg up, or if you just did the left leg, now do the right. Swing it through, have it straight forward between your hands, turn the right leg, the back leg, foot, not leg, back foot down, going out a diagonal. And again, with the left leg bent at a 90-degree angle, thigh parallel to the ground, back, right leg straight, hips forward, arms up, warrior two after this. One more deep breath. Hands down to your foot, bring the foot back to plank, forward, push up, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Now, bring the opposite foot up, bring the knees, the right foot up. Swing it through between your hands, turn the left back foot down. This time, it's going to go straight towards the left. And rise up. Front leg again. Bend it at a 90-degree angle. Move it to my right leg. Get the thigh parallel to the ground. Get your hips square. Shoulders over your hips. Arms out. Look over your right hand. And hold. Make sure the back leg is straight. Toes pointing the direction you're facing. Your feet should be making like an L shape. You know, these are going forward. These are going straight out. And just hold. Sink lower. Don't let your knee go out past your ankle, past your toes. When you feel the burn, that's when you know it's working. All right, another deep breath. Hands next to your foot. Back to plank. Push up. Tuck your feet, roll forward. Upward dog. Tuck your toes, hips up. Downward dog. Left leg, or if you just did the left, right, just keep alternating legs. Left leg up, swing it through between your hands, straight forward. Right foot goes back and down, straight out. Again, bend the front leg at a 90-degree angle. Get your thigh parallel to the ground. Arms out. And look over your front. Left arm. And just sink into it and hold. After this, we're going to do side angle pose. It's kind of like a deeper version of this. Hands next to your foot. Step back to plank. Push up. Tuck your feet. Roll forward. Upward dog. Tuck your toes. Hips up. Downward dog. Right leg again. Up into the air. Swing it through. Do whatever the opposite leg is. Just keep going back and forth between legs. And your back leg pointing out the direction you're facing. Getting into warrior two again. Get your leg, front leg parallel to the ground, at a 90-degree angle. Back leg straight and strong. Now, for me, I'm going to describe it as the right. So, right arm goes out straight, and you put it on the outside of the foot, if that's deep enough for you. For me, I need to go on the inside. So you go inside the right foot, and you can press your shoulder against your knee, twist your back, not twist so much, but roll into it to open up your chest, and look up to the ceiling, arm up to the ceiling, left top arm up, and hold this. If this is too intense, arm on the outside. You can get up on your fingertips too if this is too deep. Oh, oh yeah, you feel this one. Alright. Hands on either side of the foot. Turn back. Bring back to plank. Forward, push up. Tuck your feet, roll forward. Upward dog. Tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Oh, now we're gonna do it on the other side. So, left leg up. Swing it through, between your hands, going straight forward, getting into warrior two again. So the back foot, right foot's going straight out. Get 90-degree angle with the front leg, left leg. Excuse me. Get parallel to the ground. You're gonna reach out to your left hand and go again on the outside of the foot and look up. Or inside of the foot, your hand press against your knee with your shoulder to help open up your chest, up to the ceiling, and right arm up to the ceiling, and hold. Go up on your fingertips if you need to. This is tough, I know. Your legs will thank you, your hips will thank you. Hands on either side of the foot, bring it back to plank. Forward, push up, roll your feet. Tuck your feet, roll, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Now we're gonna do a different variation of this. We're gonna do the bound side angle. So, right leg up. I'm just gonna get through. This is the last of these warrior poses. Turn your foot out, back foot out to the side. Again. Up into warrior two again. Right foot forward. Get it down, 90-degree angle. Thigh parallel to the ground. Reach forward again. This time, let your left leg, your left arm, reach behind your back. As you're leaning forward, let it come down your thigh and reach underneath your thigh with your right hand to grab hold of the left. And hold on to your hands. Hold them, hold each other, hold your fingertips. And again, press with your shoulder, your right shoulder, into your knee, up towards the ceiling. Ooh, careful balance. I saw something before. Step forward, step forward. This is similar to what we're going to do in a minute. Stand up. Step back. Unwind. Hands on either side of your foot. You don't have to do that ridiculousness that I just showed off with. Just hold the bound angle pose. Or if you can't, just bend as far forward into the side angle pose from before as you can. If you can't quite wrap around like that, that's fine. Push up, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog. Tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Now we're doing the bound angle on the left side. Left leg up. Swing it through. Back foot, right foot back straight, pointing out straight. Again to warrior two. Toes pointing forward, pointing forward. Thigh parallel to the ground. 90-degree angle. And again, let the left hand kind of hang down. Right arm is going to go back behind you and meet the left hand. We're going to clasp together. and use the left shoulder against the left knee here to twist, open up towards the ceiling. Stand strong through both feet. Only twist as much as you can. If you can't and you kind of have to hang down like this, that's totally fine. As you get more comfortable and feel more secure in your balance, press and try to open up, press into the hip. Well, press into the knee, which helps open up the hip. All right, unwind. Oh wait, I have to do that other stupid thing again. Oh, step forward, slowly, raise the leg up. I only have to do it again because I want to keep the sides open. All right, back, unwind, hands on either side of the foot, step back, push up, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Woo! This was tough. That was more intense than I thought it was going to be. Let's hang out here in downward dog for a few seconds, for a few breaths. Stretch it out and breathe. Hands, straighten your legs, look at your knees, and alright. Now we're going to do, this pose is new to me, so I might totally suck at it and look pretty uncoordinated and ungraceful, but we're going to give it a try. It's the one-legged garland pose. So start off, stand strong on your left leg, all the weight in your left foot. Bring your right knee to your chest, up as high as you can. Get comfortable standing this way, holding the knee up, because now we're going to take the right arm. It's going to go on the inside of the thigh. Oh, it's hard to do and talk. Okay. Goes on the inside to wrap around underneath the knee. Then the left hand comes back behind and meets the right hand. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. See, this is new for me. Left leg, straight and strong through the back. There we go. And hold this. Okay. Not pretty, but it's really, really good hip opener. Do it on the other side. So again, stand on your right leg, right foot, straight. Keep your knee straight, strong. Bring your left knee to your chest. Just knees again. As high as you can. Get comfortable having your weight distributed this way. Hold this as long as you need to before you move on. Bring the left arm on the inside of the knee. Pull the knee up higher with your arm wrapped around. And meet it with the right hand. Mine's uglier on this side. Oh, I can't meet my hands. Let me see. There we go. It's a little better. And hold. Straight through the back and standing leg. Okay. That's really tough, I know. If you can't do that, just hold your knee. Get really comfortable. Just standing on one leg, holding your knee to your chest. That's totally fine. And that really helps. Now we're going to do another balance pose that I've done before in some of my other workouts. Lord of the Dance. So, stand on your right leg. Or do we want to do the left? What did we just do? We'll stand on the right, it's fine. No, let's stand on the left. Stand on your left leg. Left arm straight out in front of you. Bend your right leg. Wrap your right hand around your right foot. And start to push your foot into the hand, pressing up, lifting the leg up, pressing back. Standing back with the hips. And you're going to slowly arch forward the further up the leg comes, but really more so push into the legs. Do not bend until it is necessary. Don't start this with leaning forward. All about the legs. All right, slowly come out of it. I didn't want to fall out of it, that's why I didn't hold it for as long. You want to try to move in and out of the poses with as much control and grace as you can. All right, so now stand on the right leg. Right arm straight out in front of you. Bend the left leg. Wrap your left hand around the left foot. And again, pull and push the leg and the foot back and up. And just keep pushing your hips back. And you'll naturally start to bend forward a little bit. Bend as little as possible. You're going to have so much stability fully extending through your legs like this. See, I look pretty comfortable, right? I'm really focusing on pushing through my legs. Whew. As I say that, I almost topple over. All right. And slowly get out of it. All right, now sit down. And we're going to go back into the plough, my favorite. So we're going to lay down and roll the feet back overhead onto the ground. So ready, hands down at your side. Hips up, feet down on the floor over your head. And hold. This is a really good stretch for your what is it good for? For your back, for your legs, your hamstrings, all in here and here. One more deep breath. Slowly roll out of it. And now we're going to do a pose that is similar to the boat pose, because you're going to sit back on your sit bones, on your tailbone. Get comfortable sitting this way with your feet off the ground and not using your hands to hold yourself, because you know the boat, the legs are going up like this. So get comfortable sitting, balancing back like this. And now we're going to take thumb and index finger on both hands, wrap it around your big toes, and straighten your back. And we're gonna, oh boy. Gonna hold the feet up to a double toe hold. So get as comfortable as you can. Put my feet down for a second. Okay. Get comfortable sitting on. Keep straight. There we go. Keep everything straight. That's a new one for me too. It's a kind of, in some ways it's easier than the boat pose, but in some ways it's harder because you really have to balance. Okay, now we're gonna do locust. So, you lie on your side, cup your hands, because we're gonna use our thumbs. Remember, thumbs and our hands on the ground as a thrusting point to get our legs up in the air, so get your hands cupped good between your legs, arms as close together as you can. Roll over onto your belly. And we can do these little stretches first. One leg up at a time. Pressing into your hands to get as much height as possible. Alright, now the other leg. Okay. Get your hands in a good position underneath you. You can really use them as a launch pad to really get yourself up in the air. I'm going to lift both legs up like we just had them up individually. Thrust them up as high as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That felt really good. I hope I got a little bit higher, that I was able to hold that longer than I have been lately, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna do deep squat and go into regular garland pose. Don't worry, it's nothing like that balancing standing one we just did. So just get your legs shoulder width apart and hips back, and just ass to grass, as they say. Get your butt as low down as you can with your not standing up on your toes. Get your heels down on the ground. Really try to get your shoulders and your elbows here in between your legs, and you can kind of rock side to side and press with your upper arms into your knees to really create some more openness here in your hips. So now we're gonna reach forward, just keep trying to get deeper into this stretch. Now, up on your toes, and if you can, walk your feet right next to each other, and hips down. Your shoulders, your heels down, toes down, feet down, flat on the ground. Reach your hands forward and just keep sinking lower and lower into this. Your knees are going to be separated. And just keep sitting further back to keep your butt off the ground. And just really try to get your feet sturdy and solidly into the ground. Keep pushing through all points of the foot. And sink in. Get your forearms down if you can. Some people can get their hands up here, and they can meet up on the lower back on the sacrum. It's amazing. I hope that I can get there one day. But for now, I can stay like this and hold on to my heels, and just my hands, arms back like this, folding, folding, folding. You can't have your feet together like this, just stay in the wide stance. That's good too. That's another really, really good hip opening stretch. Alright, so come out with it. Get your feet wide again. And slowly lift your hips up and stand up. Okay, what are we at now? Okay, this is really cool. Now we're going to do fish, and then I'm going to do an extended leg fish pose, which looks kind of crazy, but I'm really into it because fish is, for me personally, not a very challenging pose. I've been able to get into it. I have enough flexibility, I guess, in my back that it doesn't challenge me so much as a lot of other poses do. So I'm going to do the extended one for a greater challenge. But if fish is really tough for you, just stay in regular fish. This is just me personally. Most other poses are very, very challenging for me. I'm lucky and this is one that's... So get your hands, remember, thumbs together, hands down beside you. You're gonna get them underneath your butt, straight down, and then you come up on your head, crown your head. I usually come up a lot higher, but I'm gonna stay, get into it again, up just on the crown of my head like this. And now you stay in fish pose if this is plenty challenging for you. I'm gonna take my arms out and raise my arms and legs up like this. And lower down and slowly bring the head back out. Okay. And now just hug your knees to your chest. And we're going to do bridge and then wheel if you can get into it. If you can't get into wheel, just continue to do bridge. It's another really, really great stretch. Okay. So, feet, you're laying on your back, feet close to your butt. Lift your hips up. And you can walk your shoulders, or walk your arms underneath your shoulders. Clasp your hands and get a higher, deeper stretch this way. Really squeeze and tighten the glutes, pressing up as high as you can through your legs, through your feet. Or you can, if it's too much and you can't do it, just keep your shoulders out of it. Just have your arms flat down like this. Bridge pose and hold. Lower down. And now I'm going to go up into the wheel. I'm going to start in bridge. If you want to go into the wheel, or if you're able, do not push yourself. It is so, so challenging. I've been working on wheel for a long time and it's still very challenging. So you're going to take your hands. They're going to roll back so that your fingers are pointing towards your shoulders. Hands next to your ears. So you're going to just roll like this. You get up into bridge and then press through the palms of your hands. And hold. It's still really challenging, guys. Some people can lift a leg up here. I am terrified of doing that. Not going there. Hope one day I'm strong enough. Even push-ups are a joke. Alright. Slowly. Shoulders down first. Down your hips. What do we got next? Alright, we're just about finished here. Sit on your butt. Get your back straight. Arms up overhead. Reach forward. Grab your feet. I'm just doing the seated forward bend here. Just try to have your feet flexed. Back as straight as you can. Keep your knees. Make sure there's no bend in your knees. Knees straight. No bend whatsoever in your legs. Just keep everything straight and get as much length as you can. And really breathe deep and relax into this. We're going to spend some time here. Try to go a little bit deeper with each exhale. One more deep breath. Alright. Now, I'm just going to do the lying spinal twist and then Chill out in corpse pose. So just lay on your back. Bring your right knee to your chest. Bring it over to the left side of your body. Get the knee down. Right arm out to the right. Shoulder down on the ground, and just keep twisting, looking to the right through the right shoulder while holding the right leg down on the left. Just keep twisting through both, making sure the knee and the shoulder stay down. This is the best stretch ever. It never doesn't feel good. Spine twisting is just so important. Helps everything relax and crack. Alright, bring it back to center. Now bring left knee into your chest. Bring it over to the right side of the body. The left arm out to the left. Get the left shoulder down on the ground and look to the left. And just keep pressing the left shoulder into the ground and the left knee into the ground on the right side here. And just keep twisting. And breathe. Center. And now just relax everything. Just lay back in corpse pose. You can stay here as long as you want. I get kind of impatient. I'm like, alright, we're done. Let's move on. So stay as long as you like. But I'm gonna stop. All right, that was a lot more challenging than I thought it was gonna be. The sun's in my face in a funny way, so I'll sit back here. And but still, I hope you guys liked it. It was definitely challenging. I did some more advanced poses in this one. I'm trying some new things out to challenge myself and hopefully not challenge you guys too much. If it is, stick to the basics, and I'll try to get a better mix of basic and advanced so no one's left behind, because I know I hate that feeling. But there's a lot of new things that I'm working on and that I want to try and keep, getting stronger and advancing deeper and deeper into these different poses. And then we should all work on it together. So that's why I threw some into this workout for us to all work on. So let me know how you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time.